Outside the Herkimer for joining us. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And not a bad morning out there so far.
No, it's not. It's just chilly compared to yesterday morning. We will start out with some sun today and we will warm up quickly, but then some rain comes in later.
Enjoy the sun while we have it.
Yes, so it looks like it will be sunny this morning and early afternoon. So let's take a look now at temperatures this morning. Very chilly compared to yesterday morning. We are in the single digits and teens, 15 degrees in Westmoreland and Whitesboro, and just 9 degrees in Richfield Springs. We are going to warm up pretty quickly though, because highs today are going to reach right near 40 degrees this afternoon, and we are going to be dry this morning. Here is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but a weak disturbance does look to bring in some rain and possibly some snow mixed in there, some showers later this evening. So cold start today. We will start out with sunshine, followed by clouds coming in this afternoon and then showers later this evening and tonight. This week will remain generally mild, and the rain, we are going to be seeing rain rather than some snow, but it's possible to see some snow mixed in there at this time just due to how close the temperature is to freezing. But for today, it looks like we will be seeing sunshine, then followed by clouds, and then some rain, possibly some snow mixed in there, those showers. It's also going to be breezy, and I will be talking a little bit more about the mild weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Let's get right to it now. A reward.
The Oneonta is brought to you by Mountain Ice Paint Gel.
Welcome back. We are starting out very chilly this morning. A lot of our temperatures are in the teens, but we will slowly rise up to the mid-30s by noon and then right near 40 degrees for the rest of the afternoon. It is going to feel about 5 to 7 degrees cooler though, because it is going to be breezy once again today. We are going to be seeing sunshine this morning, but clouds move in this afternoon in preparation for some showers later this evening. And then tomorrow it's going to be the opposite. We start out with clouds and then those clouds make way to a few peaks of sunshine in the afternoon and evening right before sunset. On Thursday, it looks like it is going to be overcast as all of us see widespread rain moving in, but then we do dry out on Friday with just a few breaks in those clouds for some sunshine. So looking ahead to the sunrise, we are actually going to gain a lot of daylight here this month. Today, the sun rises at around 7:10 in the morning, so it's still going to be dark at 7 a.m., but then next week, it actually will rise at 7 a.m. 2 weeks from now, before 7 at 6:49, and then a month from now, it will rise just around 6:30 in the morning, so we are gaining daylight in the morning. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Life is returning to normal today.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with clear skies this morning. It is very chilly, but it is going to warm up today. Let's take a look now at our Utica National Tower camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. Watch out for any icy spots on the roads and on the sidewalks because it may be a little bit icy. All of us are way below freezing to start. We will warm up pretty quickly and we will be seeing sunshine here this morning. So heading out the door, once again, just be careful for some icy spots. In the afternoon and for the evening commute, we are going to be seeing rain and snow showers, so also be careful of that, but it really shouldn't affect the commute too much. So here is our temperatures this morning. Pretty chilly, most of us in the teens, 15 degrees in Whitesboro, 16 degrees in Westmoreland, and looking to the south, 14 degrees in Cooperstown and 13 degrees in Schenevus. We will warm up very quickly, reaching highs near 40 today, but it is going to be a little bit breezy and we will continue to see an increase in cloud cover throughout the day. So we are starting out dry. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The breeze isn't here yet, but a breeze is going to pick up today, and we will be seeing an increase in cloud cover into this afternoon before some rain and possibly some snow mixed in there. Showers move in later this afternoon and evening. So that is going to happen today. Scattered rain and snow showers this evening and tonight. We will dry out overnight and we will be dry tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the opposite of today. We will start out with clouds and then clouds make way for a few peaks of sunshine later in the day. Widespread rain comes in on Thursday, and at this point it looks to be rain possibly mixed with freezing rain at first, so we are keeping a close eye out on that, and then we do dry out again on Friday. It also is going to get pretty windy this week, so just a breeze today, but as unsettled weather looks to come in, it looks to be windy for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So for today, expect clear skies and sunshine to start. Very chilly. We warm up to highs near 40, and we see an increase in cloud cover into the afternoon. Some rain showers look to come in later this evening. This is 6 p.m., seeing a mix of some rain and some snow showers, but it moves through generally pretty quickly for dry weather starting tomorrow morning and clouds. We will be seeing the clouds make way for a few peaks of sunshine tomorrow afternoon, and it's going to be mild once again with highs near 40. So for today, expect some sunshine, then an increase in cloud cover, then some rain and some snow showers this evening. It's going to be breezy with highs near 40. The rain and snow continues tonight and then clears out early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we will start off with clouds and then see a few peaks of sunshine in the afternoon, still mild, with our next chance of widespread rain on Thursday, and we are tracking the possibility of seeing some freezing rain in there, so we will keep an eye out on that, Gary.
Get out for your walk this morning.
Yes, definitely this morning, because the rain looks to come in around 4 p.m., I'll say, so you have a good amount of the day.
Yeah, and sunshine this morning.
Yes.
Good to hear. The time now is 5:21 for this half hour. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And let's start off with the good news, the sun.
Yes, we will be seeing sunshine this morning, and we will warm up pretty quickly, but we are a little bit chilly to start, and then some rain and snow later.
So not a bad day to get out for a walk.
Yes, because it looks like we are not going to be seeing the rain and the snow until around 3-4 p.m. So definitely this morning or early afternoon.
Yeah, my neighbor Maida will be very happy.
Yes. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. It is a bit chilly this morning, especially compared to yesterday. Most of us are in the teens and even the single digits. 16 degrees in Westmoreland, 15 degrees in Whitesboro, and 9 degrees in Richfield Springs. But we are dry. This is our York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, tracking dry conditions to start this morning, but around 3-4 p.m. it does look like we are going to be seeing some rain showers, and it is possibly going to be mixed in with some snow. So a cold start, but we warm up pretty quickly. It's going to be breezy today, seeing sunshine this morning, followed by clouds moving in this afternoon and showers later in the afternoon. And this week, the theme is going to be mild weather, and we are going to be seeing rain showers this week as our temperatures are above average. So for today, expect sun, then an increase in cloud cover, then some rain showers later, possibly mixed in with some snow. I will be talking a little bit more about the unsettled weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. And don't forget that Storm Tracker 2 forecast never more than 10 minutes away. President Biden's State of the
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. We are starting out pretty chilly this morning. Temperatures mainly in the teens, single digits for some of us. So we have 17 degrees being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. A little bit of a wind speed out there right now, so it does feel cooler. It feels around 10 at this point. It is going to be breezy today, but we are going to warm up very quickly as high temperatures reach right near 40 degrees. So today is going to be pretty mild, and most of this week is going to be mild as well through Friday. It does look to get cooler for Saturday and Sunday, but then those above average temperatures look to return for early next week. So heading out the door this morning, I would just be very careful of any icy spots because the roads and the sidewalks were wet yesterday, and then we fell way below freezing last night and this morning. So just be careful of any icy spots. But for later this evening, we do see some rain showers moving back in as we warm up, so it is going to turn wet again. Gary.
Anna, thank you. An important recall to tell you about right now.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out chilly with clear skies this morning, but we will warm up pretty quickly with an increase in cloud cover. Let's take a look now at our mountain ice tower camera overlooking Oneonta. Clear skies this morning, very chilly, and there is the possibility of some icy spots on the sidewalks and on the roads, so be careful of that when heading out the door, and be careful of that when commuting this morning. But the commute should be fine because we are dry to start. For the evening commute, there is the possibility to see some light rain showers, and that possibly may be mixed in with some snow, so be careful of that as well. We are starting out very chilly, a lot cooler than yesterday morning, just 11 degrees in Dowdesville, 10 degrees in Little Falls, and 15 degrees in Whitesboro. Looking to the south, we have 9 degrees in Sherburne and 10 degrees in Hamilton. But we will warm up pretty quickly once again today, with highs reaching right near 40 this afternoon. And this morning and early afternoon will remain dry. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. But along with that increase in temperature, we will see an increase in cloud cover. It is also going to be breezy today ahead of a weak disturbance. And that weak disturbance brings in some scattered showers later this afternoon around 3-4 p.m. through tonight, and that possibly may be mixed in with some snow as our temperature drops. So that is what is going to occur today. We start out with sun, increasing cloud cover.
This is a weekly test of the
As our temperature drops. So that is what is going to occur today. We start out with sun, increasing cloud cover, and then scattered showers later this afternoon. And tomorrow is going to be the opposite. We start out with clouds, and clouds make way for a few peaks of sunshine in the afternoon and evening. Widespread rain comes in on Thursday due to our next cold front. There is the possibility to see some freezing rain mixed in there as well, so we will keep you updated on that. And then we do dry out once again for Friday. And because this week looks to remain unsettled, it's going to be windy, so just breezy today, and then we will turn windy for tomorrow through Friday. So for today, expect clear skies and sunshine to start. It is going to turn breezy with an increase in temperature reaching near 40 by noon, but also at noon we will start seeing an increase in cloud cover for cloudy skies in the afternoon. Then some rain showers come in. There is possibilities mixed in with some snow as well as our temperature starts to drop, but then it moves out pretty quickly. It's out by 10 p.m. tonight, and we will be seeing dry weather tomorrow, starting out with clouds and a few peaks of sunshine coming in later in the afternoon and evening, with highs near 40 once again. So for today, expect sunshine and increase in cloud cover, highs near 40 with breezy conditions, and then that rain looks to come in this afternoon and evening. It will clear out tonight for a dry day tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll start out with some clouds and then a few peaks of sunshine coming in later in the day. Thursday, we see widespread rain come in, and there is the possibility that it could be mixed in with some ice as it starts. Gary.
So a nice morning and early afternoon, and then it comes in.
Yes, it's going to not be too bad. It's going to be light showers, but it's just something to watch out
Yeah,
for.
definitely get out for a walk this morning or early this afternoon.
Yes.
Hannah, thank you. Well, a tense situation in dangerous open.
I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And get ready to do some walking today. A nice day to get out there with some sunshine.
Yes, we are going to be seeing sun this morning, and then we will be followed by clouds this afternoon with some showers coming in later.
Yeah, hold it off as long as we can.
Yes, hopefully, but it looks to come in around 3-4 p.m. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We are pretty chilly to start this morning compared to yesterday. Teens and single digits. We have just 9 degrees in Richfield Springs, 15 degrees in Whitesboro, 14 degrees in Earlville. But we are dry with clear skies to start. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are going to warm up pretty quickly. Highs are going to be near 40 early this afternoon, and then we will be seeing clouds move in along with some rain showers. So cold start this morning. It's going to be breezy today with sunshine early, followed by some clouds and some showers. And this week is generally going to remain above average and mild with rain chances. So for today, expect sunshine, an increase in cloud cover and temperature. Breezy conditions with some showers coming in later this afternoon. And I will be talking a little bit more about the mild temperatures this week and the rain chances coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Let's get right to it now. A reward is...
The Oneonta Cam is brought to you by Mountain Ice Paint Gel.
Welcome back. Starting off a bit chilly this morning. Most of our temperatures are in the teens and single digits, but we will warm up pretty quickly by noon in the mid-30s, although it's going to feel about 7 degrees cooler. And for later in the afternoon, near 40 degrees, still feeling around 7-8 degrees cooler because it is going to be a little bit breezy today. But we are going to be seeing numerous breaks in the clouds, especially this morning, for some sunshine then an increase in cloud cover with some rain showers later on. Tomorrow is going to be the opposite. We start out with clouds, and then those clouds make way for a few peaks of sunshine in the afternoon. Overcast skies on Thursday as our next widespread rain event comes in, and we will dry out on Friday, but it does look mostly cloudy. A few peaks of sunshine are possible. Looking ahead, today the sun rises at 7:09 a.m., so it is still dark at 7 a.m., but we are going to be gaining a lot of daylight in the morning this month. Next week, it will rise at 7 a.m., and then in 2 weeks, 7:49, so we'll start rising before 7 a.m. and in a month from now, around 6:30 in the morning, the sun will rise. So we are going to start seeing more daylight in the morning. Gary.
Anna, thank you. Life is returning to normal today in western New York.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out very cold with clear skies this morning, but we will warm up pretty quickly. Let's take a look now at the Caffey Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Clear skies to start. We are going to be seeing breezy conditions pick up today, along with an increase in cloud cover. It is going to get pretty warm once again with highs near 40. But when heading out the door this morning, I would just be very careful of some icy spots because we did fall below freezing for quite some time last night, and the roads and the sidewalks were a little bit wet yesterday. For the evening commute, there is the chance to see some rain showers, and that may possibly be mixed in with some snow showers as well as our temperature drops. So we are going to see an increase in cloud cover today with some rain and snow showers coming in later. According to our sky watchers, very chilly to start, especially compared to yesterday morning. 15 degrees in New Hartford, 16 degrees in Clinton, and actually 1 below zero up in Inlet. Looking to the south, looks like we're still in the teens, 15 degrees in Cooperstown, Hartwick, Lawrence, and in Morris this morning. We will be seeing highs near 40 today, and we are starting out dry. This is our York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Dry weather this morning with sunshine, followed by an increase in clouds into the afternoon, along with breezy conditions and an increase in temperature. A small disturbance does bring in some rain showers later this afternoon around 3-4 p.m. into tonight, and it is possible to see some snow mixed in there as well. So that will happen today, and we will dry out for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the opposite, where we started out with clouds in the morning, and then there is the possibility to see a few peaks of sunshine later in the afternoon and evening. Widespread rain returns on Thursday. We are keeping an eye on it because there is the possibility to see some freezing rain mixed in there as well. So we will keep you updated for that. But Friday, we do dry out. And because the weather remains unsettled this week, it is going to remain pretty windy. So today it's going to be breezy, and then windy conditions come in for tomorrow through Friday. So for today, expect sunshine and chilly weather to start. An increase in clouds and an increase in temperature this afternoon. So just around noon, we will be seeing some clouds moving in, turning breezy as well. Around 3-4 p.m., we start to see some scattered rain showers, possibly mixed in with some snow as well. That clears out pretty quickly, and we stay warm overnight. Tomorrow, we start out with cloud cover, highs reach near 40, and we see a few peaks of sunshine in the afternoon and evening. So for today, expect sunshine followed by an increase in clouds and temperature. It is going to turn breezy, and some showers come in later this afternoon and the evening, but it does clear out for tomorrow, clearing out by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we'll start off with clouds, and then we will be seeing a few peaks of sunshine in the afternoon and evening. Our next chance of widespread rain comes in on Thursday, and there is the possibility to see that mixed with some ice, Gary.
So if you want to get out there for a nice walk today, some sunshine, but bundle up, it's still chilly.
Yes, it's chilly to start, and then I would definitely recommend doing that earlier and in the early afternoon before we see some rain showers.
Yeah, that rain's going to be moving in.
Yes.
Hannah, thank you. Be sure to like us on. I'm Gary Libitor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And from that shot over Cooperstown, it looked like a nice clear morning out there.
Yes, so we are going to be seeing sunshine this morning, and then clouds will increase, and a weak disturbance brings in some showers later, so around 3-4 p.m.
We should have a sun tracker from the last time we saw the sun.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while,
It
hasn't
has
it?
been.
So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. Although we are seeing the sun this morning, it's going to be pretty cold. just 10 degrees in Little Falls and Richfield Springs, and 15 degrees in Whitesboro. But we are going to warm up pretty quickly today with highs near 40. Here is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar tracking dry conditions this morning, but once again, clouds increase due to a weak disturbance, and that brings in some showers later this afternoon. So we are starting out cold, but we are seeing sunshine followed by clouds and showers. At this point, it looks to be rain showers possibly mixed in with some snow as our temperature drops. Rain and generally mild weather will continue this week. Our temperatures will remain above average for all of this week. So for today, expect sunshine followed by clouds, an increase in temperature, and some rain showers coming in later. I will talk a little bit more about that unsettled weather coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. And don't forget, the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away.
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. We are starting out pretty chilly this morning, just 15 degrees being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. And at this point, the wind is starting to pick up, so it is feeling about 10 degrees cooler, like 4 degrees. And this is all being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. But we are seeing clear skies to start, and our temperature is going to increase pretty quickly today, with highs reaching right near 40 degrees. It will remain mild and above average for most of this week through Friday. Highs are going to be near and in the low 40s, with cooler weather coming in for Saturday and Sunday, but still above average in terms of high temperatures for this time of year. So when heading out the door this morning, I would definitely just be careful for any icy spots on the sidewalks, because the roads and the sidewalks were wet yesterday and then probably froze over last night. For this afternoon and evening, we are going to be seeing some more rain showers move in, so they are going to turn a little bit wet again. Gary.
Thank you. An important recall to tell you about this morning. Hundreds of
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with sunshine this morning and chilly weather, but clouds will increase and so will the temperature. Let's take a look now at the Cavvy Tower camera. Beautiful sunrise to start here this morning. Completely clear skies. It is very chilly outside, though. It's icy and frosty. We are going to be seeing an increase in temperature pretty quickly, though, so Nala and her neighbors this morning are happy about that. Highs today will reach near 40 once again, so they seem a little bit excited about that. Today, she is saying good morning to Sophie and Ellie. Just be careful for a few icy spots when heading out the door, because it did fall below freezing for a while last night, so things may be a little bit icy. For the evening commutes, we are going to be seeing rain and snow showers come in. They are going to be light in late nature, and they're not going to last too long today. But once again, yeah, Nala, Sophie, and Ellie are excited to sunbathe through the window this morning due to that sunshine. Skywatchers have us at pretty chilly weather, though. Just 15 degrees in New Hartford, 16 degrees in Clinton, and 1 below 0 in Inlet. Looking to the south, still in the teens, 13 degrees in Milford and in West Lawrence. We are going to rise pretty quickly in temperature, reaching highs in the low 40s and near 40 for today. And we are starting out dry. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A breeze is going to pick up as well as a weak disturbance starts to move towards us, along with an increase in cloud cover for this afternoon. But this rain, this precipitation doesn't look to come in until around 3-4 p.m. At this point, it looks to be rain and the possibility of some snow showers mixed in there as well. They will be scattered at the time, and they will dry out tonight for a dry day tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of going to be the opposite of today, with starting off with clouds and then an increase in clouds for some peaks of sunshine in the afternoon and evening. Widespread rain returns on Thursday. There is a possibility for some ice mixed in there, so we will keep you updated on that. And then dry conditions once again for Friday. And because this week does remain unsettled, it's going to be windy. Today, it's going to be a little bit breezy, and then tomorrow through Friday, windy conditions come in. So for today, expect sunshine, cold weather to start this morning. We will see an increase in clouds and temperature reaching near 40 by noon, but at that point, we will be seeing some cloud cover. And then scattered showers look to come in later in the afternoon and evening, possibly mixed in with some snow, especially in higher elevations as well. Drying out for tomorrow, we will stay warm overnight and into tomorrow morning. We will reach near 40 once again for tomorrow, starting off with clouds, and then a few peaks of sunshine come in later in the afternoon and evening. So for today, expect sunshine and increase in clouds and temperature. It is going to be breezy with some showers coming in later this afternoon and tonight, but we will dry out for tomorrow. Tomorrow starts off with clouds, and then clouds make way for some peaks of sunshine. Unsettled weather returns on Thursday with widespread rain, possibly some ice mixed in there as it first moves in, and then drying out for Friday, Gary.
So although it's very chilly this morning, it's going to warm up nicely to get out for a walk.
Yes, so I would say around noon it's going to be in the mid-30s and then a little bit after near 40.
And some sun.
Yes.
Hannah, thank you. Well, a tense situation.
From where the news comes first, this is News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us on the CW11. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And what a beautiful sunrise behind us.
Yes, so we are going to be seeing sunshine this morning. It's cold though, and then clouds will increase and some rain will come in later.
You said sunshine, right?
Yes, for most of the morning, which is good. So let's take a look now at the temperatures. Although we are seeing sunshine, it is pretty cold. Just 10 degrees in Little Falls and 12 degrees in Earlville and Richfield Springs. But we are tracking dry conditions. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It will be dry up until later this afternoon. Then we will be seeing some rain showers, possibly mixed in with some snow due to a disturbance. So a very cold start, but we will warm up to near 40. Seeing sunshine this morning, followed by clouds and some showers coming in. And this week, the trend looks to be mild weather with rain showers for some of the days. So for today, expect sunshine, an increase in cloud cover and temperature. Breezy conditions with some rain coming in later. And I will be talking a little bit more about the unsettled weather this week. Coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Let's get right to it now. A reward is now being offered.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with sunshine and a beautiful sunrise this morning, but clouds will move in this afternoon. Let's take a look now at our mountain ice tower camera overlooking Oneonta. We see the beautiful sunrise here this morning. It is chilly to start, but temperatures will increase. We will be reaching right near 40 today, which is above average for this time of year. But according to our sky watchers, just 15 degrees in New Hartford, 4 degrees in Old Forge, and 1 below zero in Inlet. Further south, we are still looking at temperatures in the teens, 13 degrees in Milford and in West Lawrence. But once again, we will reach right near 40 today this afternoon. And we are going to be dry for most of the morning and afternoon. Here is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. But a weak disturbance does come in, and that brings in showers for the later afternoon and evening hours. It also brings in a little bit of a breeze, so it may feel a little bit cooler than the actual temperature outside. So clouds will increase, some showers come in later. There is the possibility that it's mixed in with some snow as well. We dry out for tomorrow with widespread rain returning on Thursday. There is the possibility Thursday that rain can be mixed in with some ice and freezing rain, so we will keep you updated on that. And then we dry out once again for Friday. And because this week does remain unsettled, it looks to remain windy. So breezy conditions today will make it feel about 5 to 7 degrees cooler than the actual temperature, and then windy conditions starting tomorrow through Friday. On our Skycast, we see here clear skies, beautiful sunshine to start. It is a bit chilly, but we warm up pretty quickly, highs near 40 at around noon, but we will be seeing extra cloud cover at that time. Clouds will continue to increase, and then some scattered showers do come in later this afternoon through the evening, and possibly mixed in with some snow, especially in higher elevations. We will remain warm overnight, and we will start out tomorrow pretty warm with temperatures around freezing with cloudy skies. Clouds make way for a few peaks of sunshine tomorrow afternoon and evening with highs near 40 once again. So for today, expect sunshine, an increase in cloud cover, and then rain showers coming in later this afternoon. It's going to get breezy and remain mild. Mild weather continues overnight with some rain, and then it clears out. So tomorrow we will be seeing clouds to start with some sunshine coming in the afternoon. And we are going to be seeing our next chance of widespread rain on Thursday. There is the possibility it mixes in with some ice at first, but then we dry out for Friday.
forecast this noon. Here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking above average temperatures here this noon, and we are seeing sunshine, but clouds will continue to increase as we head into the afternoon. Let's take a look now at what our sky watchers have for temperatures. All of us are just around and above freezing. We actually have 39 degrees in Cooperstown, 35 degrees in Clinton, and 38 degrees in Otsego. High temperatures today will remain near 40 degrees, and we are seeing sunshine at this point and dry conditions. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but we are going to be seeing some rain showers moving through due to a small disturbance. There is a possibility that some snow could mix in there, especially in higher elevations. So we are going to start to see an increase in cloud cover, with showers moving in later this afternoon and evening. It is going to be brief though, and the showers are going to be light in nature. We are going to dry out for tomorrow, but this week we are going to generally be pretty mild, with precipitation being mostly rain. So for today, expect an increase in cloud cover, then some showers come in. It does clear out tonight, and I will be talking a little bit more about this unsettled weather coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. As the desperate Rex
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. At this point, we are seeing sunshine, but we are starting to see an increase in cloud cover in preparation for some rain showers later. Let's take a look now at our Utica National Tower camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. As we can see, the flag is blowing, so we are seeing warmer temperatures, but it is a little bit breezy, so it is feeling a little bit cooler, and high-level clouds are making their way in, so the sun really isn't shining that bright, but we are still seeing sunshine at this point. So Nala and her neighbors this afternoon are pretty happy about that. Today, she is saying hi to Ellie and to Sophie. They are sunbathing out in the sun here this afternoon, but we are going to start to see an increase in cloud cover in preparation for some rain showers for this evening. At this point, it looks like higher elevations could be seeing some snow mixing in there, but these showers are going to be light and brief and shouldn't really cause too many problems on the roads or anything like that. According to our sky watchers, we are pretty warm at this point, but once again, a little bit breezy. We have 33 degrees in Old Forge and 35 degrees in Clinton and 38 degrees in Otsego. So most of us are above freezing here this afternoon, and we will reach high temperatures right near 40 degrees today. But once again, a little bit breezy, so it actually feels just around 25 degrees, and that is being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. This week, it is going to remain windy, so the wind does pick up a little bit more for tomorrow through Friday, and that's due to another round of unsettled weather coming in on Thursday. So at this point, we are still dry on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but as you can see here, a weak disturbance is bringing in some showers coming in from the west. They are going to be light and brief, and it looks like it could mix in with snow with higher elevations. So they will be scattered this afternoon. We will dry out for tomorrow, and widespread rain returns on Thursday, possibly mixing in with some freezing rain and ice. So we will keep you updated on that. For the rest of today, expect clouds to continue to increase. We start to see some showers moving in around 4 p.m., possibly some snow mixing in there for higher elevations. And these showers are going to be scattered, not lasting too long, and clearing out by tonight. Tomorrow, we will start out with clouds, and the clouds make way for a few peaks of sunshine, warming up again with highs right near 40. So for today, highs are going to be near 40. We start to see some showers moving in this afternoon and evening, and that does continue tonight before we clear out for early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, we start out with clouds, but some sunshine is expected for the afternoon and evening. Widespread rain returns on Thursday, possibly mixed in with some freezing rain and some ice, and we dry out on Friday. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Tonight, President Biden will address a joint.
We are tracking warmer than normal temperatures here this afternoon, but we are going to start to see an increase in cloud cover and some showers come in. Let's take a look now what our sky watchers have. Most of us are above freezing. 38 degrees in Otsego, 39 degrees in Cooperstown, and 35 degrees in Clinton. At this point, we are still dry on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but there is a weak disturbance coming in from the west. That will bring in a few light and brief showers later this afternoon and evening, possibly some snow mixing in there for higher elevations. We will start to see an increase in cloud cover. If you can't tell, it's already getting a little bit breezy outside. Showers move in for the afternoon and evening. We do clear out tonight for a dry day tomorrow, but the theme this week is going to be mild temperatures, and any precipitation we see looks to be rain until the end of the week. So for today, expect an increase in cloud cover, then some rain showers coming in. It's going to be breezy, and I will be talking a little bit more about this unsettled weather coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Now to the latest developments in.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are seeing warmer than normal temperatures for today, and we are going to be seeing some showers moving in later this afternoon. Let's take a look now at the Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are starting to see those clouds move in at this point after seeing sunshine for most of this morning. It is getting breezy as well, but it is still pretty warm for the beginning of February. So our sky watchers have us all above freezing at this point. 33 degrees in Cassville and Old Forge and 38 degrees in Otsego. It is going to reach right near 40 for the high temperature today, but it is a little bit breezy outside, so the feels like temperatures are mainly in the mid-20s. We are measuring 25 degrees wind chill temperatures at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome, so it is feeling a bit chilly outside, but it is warmer than normal today for February. The wind is going to remain for the rest of this week as well, so we are just a little bit breezy today, and the wind will pick up for tomorrow through Friday as our next widespread rain event does return on Thursday. But at this point, we are still tracking dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. This weak disturbance does bring in some light showers coming in from the west, as we can see here, and there is the possibility to see some snow mixing in there, especially for higher elevations. So those scattered showers look to come in later this afternoon and evening. We will dry out for tomorrow. Widespread rain returns on Thursday. At this point, it looks like some ice and freezing rain might mix in there as well, so we will keep you updated on that. But then we dry out once again for Friday. So for the rest of today, expect an increase in cloud cover, breezy conditions, highs near 40, and then those rain showers look to come in around 4 p.m. and continue throughout the evening commute times. There is a possibility for snow mixing in there in the north and in higher elevations as well, but it all dries around 10 p.m. tonight, and we see dry conditions for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks to start out cloudy with a few peaks of sunshine coming in the afternoon and evening, and still warmer than normal for February with temperatures reaching near 40. So for today, highs near 40. We see some showers coming in this afternoon and evening, possibly some snow mixing in there in higher elevations, and tonight it does continue before clearing out for tomorrow. Tomorrow we start out with some clouds in the morning, but then a few peaks of sunshine come in for the afternoon and evening. Widespread rain returns on Thursday. There is the possibility it is going to be mixing with some freezing rain and ice, so we will keep you updated on that. But then dry conditions come back in on Friday. Gary.
Busy week in the Weather Center.
Yes, it is very busy with unsettled weather on and off. It looks like on the 7-day.
Oh, you're all over it. Hannah, thanks. Retirement is a time.
Let's look at the forecast tonight. We bring in Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis. You got a mixed bag there on your radar tonight.
I've got the type of weather that nobody likes. A cold rain in February. Nobody's happy with that, but it is what it is. We do have some rain on the way. This is almost entirely rain. It is snowing in the Adirondacks, and actually you could see even a few lightning strikes detected with this to the east of us. So if you do hear some rumbles down the Mohawk Valley, you're not hearing things. A rumble of thunder is possible east. But again, we are tracking this cold front that continues to roll through central New York. Our current temperature is 35 degrees. Our weather headlines. Again, it's unsettled this evening. This is mostly rain. We're drying out as we get into the day tomorrow. We'll start out with a few flurries in the air. And we're back to where is winter. It looks like this February thaw is going to continue with more rainmakers ahead of us than snowmakers. This evening, rain showers, temperatures in the mid-30s. Again, tracking some mild weather this week. Again, with our next rainmaker. I'll look at your forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. During his State of the Union...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. We're tracking unsettled weather as a cold front moves through central New York this evening. Let's take a live look outside. This is our mountain ice Oneonta Tower camera. As we look across the area, we can see overcast skies. It's been a relatively mild day, but the weather is beginning to change. We're starting to see some widespread rain move into central New York. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery. Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, an area of rain is approaching central New York. It's producing some thunder and some lightning. Kind of a surprise here, because it's pretty uncommon to get thunder and lightning in the cooler season, especially when you don't have something really abrupt like a really strong band of lake effect snow. But occasionally it does happen. Here's where the lightning strikes have been detected. This is out near Glover's Mill, Johnstown, heading out towards Broad Albin. This would be in eastern Fulton County, and this is heading to the east out towards the Albany area. To the west, we have more rain on the way. We are tracking wet conditions with temperatures above freezing. This is almost entirely falling as rain, although at times we might see a few snow pellets, also known as graupel. Don't be surprised if you see that. That shouldn't cause any big issues driving, but again, that would be something that we would be looking for in this line as it rolls through. Again, widespread rain on the way. Temperatures are, again, generally above freezing. Westmoreland, 36 degrees. Whitesboro, 34. Dolgeville, Little Falls, 32 degrees. Across Southern Valleys, we are above freezing. Sherburne, 39, as well as Hamilton, Norwich. Cooperstown's 40, and Skanevis is 35. If you want to get the dog for a walk, do it sooner than later and keep it short, again, with some rain on the way. Tonight's featured dogs, Harper and Shane. If you want to be part of this, head to Facebook. You can search for Bill's Buddies. A cold front continues to advance in from the west. It's not going to get that much colder in the wake of this. We're going to see a small drop in the temperature for tomorrow, about 3 to 5 degrees across the area. Rain moves to the east tonight. A few lingering snow showers will be around first thing tomorrow morning. It's generally overcast to start out Wednesday. Temperatures in the low 30s. Those flurries don't last for very long. We're not expecting much of an accumulation. A few breaks of sunshine possible late in the day. Temperatures in the low 30s. And then heading into Wednesday night and Thursday, the next area of precipitation starting out as a little bit of a wintry mix first thing before it turns over to rain Thursday afternoon. Showers tonight down to 32. Tomorrow, some flurries in the morning. A few breaks of afternoon sunshine, 38 for the high. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Rain Thursday, a high of 40. The weather for the rest of the week looks pretty quiet. We're keeping an eye on a storm Saturday that at this point looks to pass to our south and east. And should it do so, we will stay dry through the weekend. Temperatures in the 40s here by Monday and Tuesday. So our February thaw continues.
We'll take it. I'm not all that upset.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Bill. Well, the world's longest scientific study on Earth with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. We are talking season snowfall total, and let's just say we're a smidge under right now.
Yeah, we've had some snow, but we are so far behind. I also want to point out that we're getting rain tonight, and it's just a reminder that when we go and we look at these snowfall totals, there shouldn't be anything alarming about drought, because as long as you're getting some kind of precipitation, whether it's rain or snow, we've been getting plenty of rain, that still finds its way into the water table, and we are not concerned about any long-term droughts, even though we haven't had much snowfall. Looking at the season total, 37.1 inches for the city of Utica. We missed out on a lot of the heavy lake effect snow events that have been taking place in Buffalo and Watertown. We are now running a departure of over 2 feet. By this time, we usually have about 62 to 63 inches of snow. And looking at the long range, it's back to mild weather, so I think we're going to continue to rack up this snowfall deficit at least through the next 1 to 2 weeks. It's raining across most of central New York, mixed between rain and snow in the higher elevations of the Adirondacks. If you're traveling into the Adirondacks, could see a few slippery spots, but again, most of this will be a cold rain. Temperatures will be in the low 30s this evening. We are tracking some snow showers first thing tomorrow and mild weather ahead. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. The winter triple threat.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We're tracking a cold rain moving across central New York. This is a live look in Cooperstown. This is our Utica National Tower camera. And we expect most of this precipitation to fall as rain. The one exception is the Adirondacks, with temperatures being just a couple of degrees colder into the low 30s. Some areas in the Adirondacks will see a mixture between rain and snow. and there could be a few slippery spots to be had generally north and east of Utica. But again, most of this is a cold rain. This will continue over the next couple of hours, turning over to snow showers heading into tonight. Looking for sunshine. Saw a little bit of it today. I think we'll get a few breaks tomorrow late in the day. Thursday's an overcast day. A few breaks possible late Friday. The best chance of seeing sunshine looks to be this upcoming weekend. Skies are expected to be partly sunny. Barneveld, 30 degrees. Boonville, 33. Old Forge, 34. Middleville, 35. Mike in New Hartford checking in with 37. Again, temperatures are below freezing in parts of the area, especially north and east of Utica. So again, a few slippery spots can't be ruled out. Richfield, 38. Cooperstown, 36. And Lyman and Eaton checking in with 39 degrees. This is part of a cold front. Not a very strong push of cold air behind it. Temperatures will be just a few degrees colder tomorrow, but we will get a chance to dry out, and we'll see some sunshine later in the day. Tonight, rain comes to an end. Overnight lows drop into the low 30s. Some snow showers are expected first thing tomorrow morning, and a few flurries at 7 a.m. No accumulation is expected. Heading into tomorrow afternoon, clouds give way to some breaks of sunshine. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 30s. Heading into Wednesday night, the weather looks pretty quiet. Overnight lows below freezing into the 20s. And then heading into Thursday, a wintry mix is expected to turn over to rain. So a few slippery spots are possible early Thursday morning, specifically north and east of Utica, where temperatures will just take longer to warm up. This is primarily expected to be a cold rain throughout Thursday. Temperatures climb to near 40 degrees. Showers tonight, low 32. Tomorrow, looking at some flurries in the morning, a mostly cloudy afternoon, a bit breezy too with a high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Rain Thursday, again, starting out as a wintry mix north and east of Utica. Friday is looking dry, a high of 42, mostly cloudy. Keeping an eye on low pressure that looks to pass out to sea. It's been trending away from us, so we've changed Saturday to now partly sunny. It looks dry. We'll continue to keep you posted if anything changes. Temperatures into the 40s as we look ahead to Monday and Tuesday. We'll be right back.
First look at your forecast at 6. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Unsettled weather is moving into central New York this evening. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A mix between rain, some sleet and some snow is taking place, especially in areas north and east of Utica. And a couple of slippery spots are possible, but that's not going to be the case for most of us. Our temperature is 33 degrees, and we'll stay generally above freezing this evening. Our weather headlines, the weather stays unsettled as this system moves through. We'll get a chance to dry out tomorrow after starting out with clouds and a few flurries. And where is winter? We're looking at the long range. It's looking mild. We have a lot more rainmakers ahead compared to snowmakers. This evening, rain showers look to continue. Again, a couple of slippery spots north and east of Utica. Temperatures generally near or just above freezing. We are tracking some pleasant weather tomorrow and more rain on the way for Thursday. And look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. President Biden will deliver his State of the Union address at 9 o'clock tonight.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We're tracking a cold rain falling in the lower elevations this evening. This is falling as a wintry mix in areas north and east of Utica. We're talking about a mix between rain and snow and even some sleet from time to time. This is a live look at our CAV tower cam. And the visibility is reduced. We're looking towards the city. The city lights are not shining quite as brightly. And the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, precipitation is widespread. Again, generally falling as a cold rain in the lower elevations, but again, mixing at times with some snow and some sleet and some snow pellets to the north and east of Utica. Slippery spots will be few and far between. But again, if you are traveling north, just something to consider here this evening. And this round will be with us for about the next 1 to 2 hours before things begin to dry out as we head into this evening. Searching for sunshine. Saw a little bit of it today, especially in the morning. As we head into tomorrow, it's generally overcast, but some breaks are possible later in the day. Cloudy Thursday, a few breaks are possible late Friday. We should see a better chance for sunshine as we head into the weekend. Barneveld's 30 degrees, Boonville 33, Old Forge 34, Curtis Corners 30 degrees, Paynes Hollow 30, Cooperstown 36, and Edmonston 37, Morris checking in with 38. Most areas are above freezing, but a few spots are still near just below freezing. And again, that could allow for a few slippery spots this evening. Radar and satellite image, this is a cold front. It's not a very strong cold front. Temperatures will only be a few degrees cooler tomorrow. Once the front rolls through, we should see the weather clear out. It'll take a little while. We're looking at overcast skies tonight and some light flurries that will develop late. Temperatures will be in the low 30s tomorrow morning. 7 a.m., a few flurries in the air. We should see return of sunshine by the afternoon, or at least a few breaks of sunshine. Temperatures climbing to the mid-30s. The weather looks generally dry tomorrow night. Some breaks in the overcast possible. As we head into Thursday, the next weather system arrives. This one starts out as a wintry mix for areas north and east of Utica. Snow turning over to a very brief period of sleet and freezing rain before it turns completely over to rain as we get into Thursday afternoon. Another cold rain where temperatures in the low to mid 30s north and east of Utica and into the mid to upper 30s in the Mohawk and Southern Valleys. Showers tonight, low of 32. Tomorrow, a few flurries in the morning. We'll get a chance to dry out in the afternoon. A high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. A cold rain on Thursday. Again, a wintry mix to start, especially north and east of Utica. Friday's looking dry. An update for the weekend. It looks like low pressure will be passing to our south and east. And it looks like Saturday and Sunday look dry, partly sunny. Temperatures in the 30s. Monday and Tuesday, mild weather. Mostly cloudy, high temperatures in the low to mid 40s. We'll be right back.
Look at the forecast tonight here on News Channel 2 at 10 on the CW. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis. Quiet out there, kind of. Right?
Mostly
There was
quiet.
rain going through earlier, but
yeah, it's quieted down quite a bit. We have a couple of lingering sprinkles and some drizzle, but it is a pretty quiet evening comparatively from just a few hours ago where we had widespread rain, even some sleet and some icy spots, especially north and east of Utica. But things will settle down tonight. A few sprinkles will continue overnight. Current temperature is 36 degrees. We are above freezing in the lower elevations. That will be the case throughout most of tonight. It will dry out tomorrow. And we get back into our where is winter weather pattern, where temperatures remain above freezing and we'll have more rainfalls here in the future compared to snowfalls. Passing shower tonight, low of 32. We're tracking another rainmaker as we head into Thursday. Look at your forecasts coming out. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, a local restaurant.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. We are taking a live look outside. This is our CAVV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. The weather is still a little unsettled across the region. We have a couple of scattered light rain showers taking place, even some snow showers in areas north and east of Utica. Some precipitation earlier today did fall as a mix between rain and some ice areas north and east of Utica. So the roads could be still a little bit slippery in these areas. We're talking about the Adirondacks. The Mohawk Valley, the Southern Valleys are above freezing, so we're not expecting any issues here. Temperatures are going to stay mild. We'll be above freezing just about every day this week. In fact, we make a run into the 40s on Thursday and Friday before it cools down somewhat as we start the weekend. The overall long-range weather pattern continues to favor very mild weather across the Northeast. We've been getting into this pattern most of the winter with an occasional cool down. It looks like we're going to get into this pattern that we saw in January into the middle of February. So winter, again, really not showing up too much here in the Northeast. A few breaks in the overcast tomorrow. It will be mostly cloudy. Thursday looks overcast. Friday, a few breaks later in the day. Saturday will be our best chance of seeing sunshine across central New York, at least for the next 4 days. A cold front came through today and it brought some mix of rain and a light wintry mix. The front is now moving to the east and the weather will dry out as we head into tonight. A few lingering flurries, not a big deal first thing tomorrow morning. We'll start out at 7 a.m. with overcast skies, temperatures in the low 30s. Tomorrow afternoon, clouds give way to a few breaks of sunshine. High temperatures climb into the upper 30s. The weather's generally dry tomorrow night. The next weather maker arrives on Thursday. We're dry at 8 o'clock in the morning, so your morning drive should be fine. But if you're going to be on the road during the late morning to early afternoon, A wintry mix could be the beginning of this next weather maker, but it does turn over rain pretty quickly, so I'm not expecting any big issues on the roadways. Temperatures climb into the upper 30s to low 40s Thursday afternoon. Passing shower tonight, low of 32. Tomorrow, a couple of flurries in the morning. It's a mostly cloudy afternoon, a high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast, rain Thursday, 40 for the high. Friday, mostly cloudy, 42. We continue to track a weather system that's going to be moving off the coast for the weekend. It's moving far enough away from us that it's looking dry on Saturday.
Oh, dry looks great.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Temperatures in the 30s. We'll be in the low 40s as we head into early next week.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Bill. Coming up next, Navy crews continue their search, and Chief Meteorologist Bill Carter. It's a lot quieter than it was earlier today, for sure.
Yeah, we had a cold front roll through that brought us some rain, even some mixed precipitation in some of the colder spots north and east. But as we stand this evening, things are looking dry. Just a lingering sprinkle or flurry can't be ruled out as we head into tonight. Our temperature is above freezing, so not worried about any icy spots across the area. Again, just a passing showers possible tonight. And we're looking at generally dry weather tomorrow. Some flurries in the morning, some sunshine in the afternoon, and then we get back to where is winter? We're going to be staying away from the cold, and we're going to have mild temperatures and more rain events as opposed to snow events as we look ahead. A passing shower tonight, a low of 32. Again, some flurries first thing tomorrow morning. We're taking a look at the bus stop and how conditions play out tomorrow, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, a local restaurant was robbed.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. This is our CAVB Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. The weather is improving tonight. We saw a cold front come through earlier today. That front has now passed to our east, and behind it, we've got some drier weather that will eventually work in. And there's really not a lot of cold air in the wake of this weather system. In fact, temperatures are going to be on their way up as we head throughout the week. 38 for the high tomorrow. We're into the 40s on Thursday and low 40s Friday. We even stay above freezing with some cooler weather as we head into the start of the weekend. Saturday's high temperature 34 degrees. And this warm weather does not look to budge anytime soon. This is a look at the long-range forecast for the middle of February. Once again, the whole Northeast seeing temperatures that are expected to be way above average. So we'll see a consistent thaw throughout at least the first half of February. We'll see how things trend for the second half of February. But for you winter lovers, there is not a whole lot of time left. I know we can get some storms in March, but if you're looking for that consistent cold, it's usually January and February where that happens, but not this year. Searching for sunshine. Some breaks in the overcast are possible late tomorrow, but it's a generally cloudy day. Overcast on Thursday and mostly cloudy Friday. Maybe some breaks late in the day, too. It's not until Saturday that I think we'll see a decent amount of sunshine, and that trend continues into the weekend. Again, that cold front marching across central New York, producing a round of some rain and some mixed precipitation earlier today. Front heads to the east tonight. Some lingering flurries are expected overnight. Little accumulation expected. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Your morning commute looks pretty quiet. Temperatures in the low 30s. A flurry or two is possible. And it's a generally cloudy, breezy, and seasonably cool day with temperatures in the 30s. Tomorrow night, the weather remains dry. Our next weather maker arrives on Thursday. We're dry Thursday morning, 8 a.m., cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 30s. And look what happens here. During the late morning and early afternoon, this leading edge is expected to produce a wintry mix. We're talking about a round of some brief snow, maybe some sleet, freezing rain. It does not last for long. It's over to rain and a cold rain in the afternoon with temperatures in the 30s. Passing shower tonight, low of 32. Tomorrow, a flurry in the morning, otherwise a mostly cloudy day, high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The cold rain Thursday, 40 for the high. We're dry Friday, a pleasant weekend. Temperatures in the 30s. Temperatures climb into the low to mid 40s as we look ahead to early next week. We'll be right back.